My name is Scotty Stopnick. I am 30 and a half years old from Huntington Beach, California. And we're here in the Cycle Zombies garage. It's kind of just a little home away from home here. Motorcycles, surfboards, some t-shirts, some machinery. It's the garage outside of the garage in a way.
Huntington Beach, lived here all my whole life. This is where we grew up, and that's where the family has been since, I guess, about 55 years now. My name's Scott Stopnick, Big Scott, 58 years old. Family man of 7. So yeah, I've got 7 kids, 3 boys, Scotty being the oldest, then Turk, my middle son, and then Taylor, my youngest. And I've got 4 daughters as well. So big family requires a lot of work.
I mean, I was homeschooled my whole life. It's funny, my dad always kind of handled PE and I guess shop. You know, we'd always be working with our hands.
They kind of took the same path that I had growing up. I always had like little ramps set up around the house and, you know, curbs that they could skate on. So
he was just stoked on what we were into and put the stuff in front of us, and then we just kind of grasped on. And as we got like older, like 13, 14, so you could buy these motors and put them in a bicycle and go 40 miles an hour down the street, but it was legal. That was the beginning of, I guess, Cycle Zombies, you know? And the motorcycles and surfing and skating was just every day, all day. Wake up, you go surf, the waves are flat, you go skate, mess with your motorcycles, you'd ride your bike to the skate park because it was cheaper on gas, and it was just the constant vicious circle of having fun, kind of doing what you want to do, and kind of thank the old man for showing us the way of that.
Yeah, the surf, skate, even bike scene right now, motorcycle scene, this huge community, which is really awesome because it's pretty exciting to see so many different extreme and, you know, sports come together for the same causes. So Movember, you know, really captures the same spirit, you know, with this MOVE campaign where, you know, you have a lot of different guys that are just from all different areas, from all different backgrounds, but the same passion, the same drive, pushing themselves to a, you know, greater awareness and physical abilities. This whole push just really opens my eyes to the things I really need to, you know, push on with. Movember's been eye-opener as well as an encouragement to take care of all those needs.
The whole family connection with what we're doing now in Cycle Zombies and where we kind of started was we wouldn't really be doing this if it wasn't for Big Scott. You know, he was just supportive of it, and it was cool because it kind of brought everybody together in the garage, hanging out together and like sharing stories. That's what kind of sums up, I guess, to Cycle Zombies, is it's the lifestyle of surfing, skating, riding and building old motorcycles, and, you know, sharing good times.
It keeps you young at heart, you know, and pretty much the things my sons do, I do, you know, even though I'm, you know, 30 years or more older than them. So I'm really blessed to be able to have the relationship I do with my family, with my sons and my daughters, to be able to keep that youthful attitude at least. You know, your body's gonna slowly slow down too, but I think your mindset's the most important thing. So along with the awareness of men's health, you know, one thing we always forget about is like mental health. You know, for me personally, sitting in the shop and building something, working with my hands, you know, I feel very clear, very, very calm. It gives me time to think about a lot of things while I'm doing it. I just kind of do the work effortlessly.
I kind of feel like it's almost like a therapy in a way. You know, some people go and talk to somebody, sit down and pay a therapist to do it, but I feel like, you know, in the garage building something, it's kind of like releases all that stress, or surfing especially. I mean, if you've ever surfed, you kind of go out there and it's like you get out of the water feeling 100 times better.
You know, supporting Movember with me and my sons with the Cycle Zombies is a pretty positive thing, because it kind of lets all men know that we have the same kind of problems and that it's okay to talk about them, discuss them, and, you know, to seek help, you know, that you're not alone in this, you know.
It's really cool to know that the Cycle Zombies lifestyle supports Movember's awareness, and I hope it inspires others to get involved and move to support men's health.
Check out our Bishop Garage t-shirts, hoodies and trucker caps on bishop-garage.com. Check out Bishop Garage merchandise, www.bishop-garage.com.